Hi everyone, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today in Anime Reaction watch the third episode of Danshi Koukousei no Nichijou.
If you want to check out our reaction to the third episode of Danshi Koukousei no Nichijou, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see and hear, subscribe to Otaku Saga and don't forget to like and share our videos.
And thanks for watching.
You don't want very many likes, do you? Anyway.
Actually, people have said that they like it when we like sing along with songs and shit.
Oh, well.
So. Anyway, more hilarity.
This time on the daily lives of high school boys.
It's summer.
It's actually airing in winter.
That would make sense, though. Actually, no, it would make sense for it to air in spring, but it isn't.
Apparently it ran in summer or winter. Sorry. Let me see. Premiered on January 9th.
That is winter season.
Yeah, ran winter through spring. So.
It's summer.
This particular episode would have happened during winter.
Even in the manga?
I don't know. That's a good question. But, so the first part was high school boys and the summer plans, which is basically all of them sitting around going, why the hell are we hanging out here in our school uniforms? None of us have girlfriends.
Too fucking real.
Too fucking real. And then I like how the other guys basically they rally against what's his name?
Tadakuni?
Yeah, against Hidenori. They rally against Hidenori being the chairman, and they call in got to do with the hat.
Fake neck.
Basically they're
Baseball kid.
Now I'd have to find him.
Oh, he's not listed.
Oh,
Here we go. Karasawa.
But yeah, they're like, call it Karasawa. And
Hey, Karasawa, could you come over with your uniform on?
yeah, could you come over with your uniform on? That's a prerequisite, apparently.
So's the hat.
So, he does.
Yep. He comes over, and then basically he instantly walks in the room and goes, why the hell are you all sitting here with your school uniforms on?
God damn it, this is a sausage fest.
He's in uniform too.
This is a sausage fest.
Again. Too
And then
real.
Tadakuni's sister comes in.
It's still a sausage fest.
So Tadakuni Moto, which out of all of us, which one would you want to go out with?
Karasawa.
Karasawa. Yes. Come over here and sit on my lap.
I misjudged you. Okay, anyway.
The most fantastic current of events. And then the rest of them just move on like nothing happened. With the fight still happening in the room.
Always ignoring poor Karasawa. Oh my god. Just leaving a kid out there to dry. Nori looks angry all the time underneath the hat.
Nailed it.
Most of them look angry all the time.
That is true.
Maybe that's why I never get a girlfriend.
Yeah, but you don't look angry enough?
No, I always look
You're not
angry.
It's a secret. I'm always angry. Anyway, so the second part was high school boys in the beach house.
Cliche beach scene!
Beach house. They didn't go to a beach house.
No, they just went to the beach.
They just went to the beach and tried to pick up chicks and failed.
Miserably.
They looked at a beach house.
There was a beach house in the frame.
At least the main character. Tadakuni. At least Tadakuni looked at a beach house.
Yeah.
That was something to do.
No, but what I really liked was how Hidenori was looking at
Women
those noodles.
Women like their men, like they like their noodles, like they like their yakisoba. Hot. Boom!
Toads deserved it.
I'm not saying he didn't deserve it, but I'm also not saying that he isn't right.
I know, but
Because rule number one.
an epic groaner of that magnitude.
Rule number
deserved
one,
him slap.
be hot. Rule number two.
Don't be unhot.
Yeah.
Don't be ugly.
Don't be ugly.
Don't be ugly.
Don't be not hot.
Don't be unattractive.
That's it.
Anyway, That one was funny. Then the the title of the next one.
Are you
High
serious?
School Boys in the Hot Spring Balls.
I'm out.
Basically, it shows them in the hot springs, which is hilarious because basically there's like super steam coming up, and they keep mentioning it. Oh, it's really steamy.
It's steamy. It's steamy. The more they mention it, the steamier it gets.
Right.
So meta.
And then so they exit the hot springs and they go to the recreational room in the hot springs resort and they play ping pong.
Classic scene.
But they don't play regular ping pong. They play ping
It's
pong
Danshi,
where
of course not.
basically the judge asks a question and then everybody has to answer the question every time they hit the ball. And naturally, our main
Tadakuni being the
character,
moron he
Tadakuni
is.
here.
Am I also the only one who just out of nowhere gets, that little skit from A&V Hell? Start ping pong.
I used to like ping pong.
Yeah. Every time I see ping pong now.
No.
Yeah, last season.
Ping
Yeah,
pong
last
game
season was
of
almost
love.
horrible. I totally watched the Scorching Ping Pong Girls.
Nothing will ever be as ridiculous as Ping Pong Hitler.
True.
As Chinese Ping Pong Hitler. But nothing will ever be as eye-grating as Ping Pong Club.
True. Very true.
Anyway.
So yeah, naturally our main character here loses because he can't think of any answers.
I don't blame him.
I really don't.
As
either.
if regular ping pong weren't tough enough.
What was it? The Moons of Uranus.
You said moons. That's what we do.
What was the second one? Oh, it was World Leaders, right?
Foreign
Foreign world leaders.
Yeah, foreign.
Obama was said.
Obama.
Yeah.
So
Damn it.
nonchalant.
Damn it, you took mine.
Yeah. Naturally, it had to be the one right before he went to, so I couldn't think of another one.
Of course, had to be the simple one. too.
That sucks.
It always happens to me in those situations too.
But then Tadakuni tries to mount a courageous comeback because if you miss 3 times, you have to play a penalty game, which is to slug the school council president. So Tadakuni. Tadakuni. I thought I know my words. Anyway, Tadakuni decides to launch a counterattack with his specialty: nations with moons in their flags, Malaysia, and then gets promptly owned.
Yeah, because he doesn't know another one other than Malaysia.
Or Tunisia, or Algeria, or the Mauritius, or Burkina Faso, I think. Or, yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Singapore. And
Yeah. So,
Pakistan.
yeah. He loses.
Badly.
We have yet to see him punch the student council president.
I would like to see that. But the next part is High School Boys and the Radio DJ, where
Which is hilariously stupid and simple.
Kind of like us.
basically it's literally just Hidenori, Tadakuni, and Yoshitake sitting around Tadakuni's house. Tadakuni is reading One Piece.
Of shite.
Yes. So 4 of them. But Hidenori and Yoshitake are pretending they're on a radio show. And Hidenori is the DJ and Yoshitake is the special guest.
And that's pretty much it.
That's it.
Okay, couple guys, right? Okay. Pretending to do a broadcast, right? And what is supposed to be their audience isn't engaged at all, right? Basically, it's just an episode of Otaku Saga Talks.
Well, the interesting thing is a radio DJ or any kind of talk show, right? They don't have an audience. You actually talk to the fucking mic.
Indeed. Much like we're doing right now.
We only talk to a camera. We can't see you on the other side of the screen.
Which is probably for the best.
Probably.
Because I know that at least one of you are on the toilet. It has to happen.
That is true. If people could, like, I don't know, make themselves visible to any sort of media, presenters, Imagine how many dongs the host of every show on TV or in the media would be exposed to on a daily basis.
And I only
Just for
say that
trolling's
because
sake.
I know that I am guilty of the same thing.
Watching us on the toilet or
No, not watching us. I don't watch our own stuff. But I do watch videos while I'm sitting there taking a crap.
I tend to read manga, actually, on my phone. This is probably too much information.
This conversation went into a dark area there.
Some kaku, but
Anyway.
High school boys and the summer memories are next. What was that one about?
Oh, it's the little the one with the insert song, I think.
Right.
Was it?
Yep.
No? Yeah, you're right.
That totally like flew by and like
Yeah, basically it's like, oh, summer vacation's flying by, and then before they notice it, it's the 4th of September, which is, probably 4 days after school started.
oh shit!
It was a tragic day because that was the day after his daddy died. Never mind.
Okay.
You ruined it.
Anyway, the next part was the high school boys and the train to school, which is actually just about Hidenori. And basically, he takes the train to school every day, and on the train, he sees this girl that goes to another school every day.
Mm-hmm.
And every day,
he notices the same thing about her,
which is she has a mole on the back of her neck that has a long fucking hair.
At least
I
like an
pointed
inch
it
and a
out in
half.
the episode, but it is funny that Tomokazu Sugida's character is the one that notices the character that has a mole on the back of their neck with a hair sticking out of it. Just because of that part from the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Where he does the exact same thing on himself.
Well, no, he, what's it? Koizumi. There's a section in the second episode of the Island Murder Mystery two-parter where they're standing on a boat and Koizumi looks while they're talking and notices this mole on the back of his neck really, really, really closely. Koizumi's the gay option, so I'm just saying.
That is true.
I'm reminded of a joke that my fifth grade teacher told me. He ran to the same. He always sat behind the same person in church, week after week after week, and every time he'd see that she had a wedgie in her dress. And so one week he decides that he's going to yank on said dress.
Why?
Why?
To get the wedgie out. Duh. Because it bugged him. Kind of like the.
Rude.
In church of all places.
So what happens? Well, she turns around and punches him in the eye.
Well, in this.
Well, apparently she didn't like that. So, well, I guess I'll just put it back. Obviously,
Credit card swiped.
turn around and punch him in the other eye.
At least she made the swelling even.
And that's, kids, exactly why I showed up on Monday morning to school with 2 black eyes.
Anyway,
And that kid's
so
how I
in this
met your mother.
particular episode, Hidenori decides that he's finally going to tell her about it, and he follows her off the train and stops her. Says, "Hey, you got a hair in your mole." Yeah. Back here. And she laughs it off, which is actually very surprising to me. I thought she'd get embarrassed about it.
Because anime characters don't usually do that.
Also, she actually has a
really.
face, so I imagine that she might actually show up again.
And that kid's how Hidenori met his wife.
How I Met Your Mother?
Mole.
Then we're treated to another ending theme. The school play ending theme, which I do actually like the song.
It's
I find it
grown on me.
amusing.
It's amusing with the visuals.
It's amusing with the visual. I find it amusing with the audio too. Just the way that they're perfect.
stylized suck.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
I have a hard time agreeing. Like, I'm not a fan of the stylized sucking.
Well, yeah.
I'm not a fan of the off pitch.
On purpose.
On purpose off pitch. I can see where they're going for. I can enjoy it, yes, but it's not my cup of tea.
Fair enough. I mean, it's definitely a right place, right time kind of deal.
This is definitely a right place.
Oh yeah, the situation. I'd say this situation and Madeline Zahn in Blazing Saddles singing "I'm Tired." That was perfect.
Yeah.
But
After
you
the
saw-
credits, we get
another bonus chapter. High school girls are funky.
Uniforms and boyfriend.
Well,
it's basically a gender swap version of the very first,
the first scene of the first
skit.
episode.
Yeah. Which is basically 3 high school girls are sitting around, and then one laments that they don't have boyfriends. And you get the same whole thing where they're talking about it, and then they decide that they should wear the uniform of one of the characters' brothers.
And so yeah, you got 2 of these girls rolling around the floor. One, wearing the brother's uniform, and
then the brother walks in.
I'm home.
Mom.
I really wish that I didn't see this.
Can I have my shirt back, please?
Opportunity, man.
I thought it was really funny with the with having the having
swap
to
of that scene.
basically rehash of the first scene, but with girls.
Oh yeah,
It was very well done.
I watched a series like that.
Yeah, bro, I
Rule 63 of this entire series so far.
yeah,
That would be
yeah.
hilarious.
You had to bring up the Wikipedia page for this.
I did. Well, I gotta remember what all skits there are.
But see, all the
Yeah.
skits are properly titled
Yeah.
in this anime. So
And it really helps me remember, but it looks like we're having a High School Girls Are Funky for the rest of the season.
yes,
So,
And
I'm gonna like these.
next
these 3.
episode, apparently, our first skit is high school boys and eavesdropping.
I'll be interested to see that one. Anyway, so another fucking hilarious episode. Made even more hilarious by the fact that me and Zero have been drinking. So,
No one knows.
Yet.
I'm drinking Dak Daniels.
We pronounced it right, but we haven't been sponsored yet. It's what I do.
Let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't.
But that's gonna do it for this drunken episode of Anime Reaction. I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time.
Go ahead and click on my face to go to our most recent Otaku Saga Talks.
Check out my face to go to Otaku Saga Gaming, our gaming channel.
And click on the waifu to subscribe to Otaku Saga and check out our new and improved Patreon page.